tell you why you're here. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why you're here because you let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you let me tell you.
Hello everyone, Nye, congrats on first. And Nye, Piranha, Barrett, congratulations to you all on being first-ish. I'm starting a little early today, but there is quite a bit still to get through in leveling things, so I think I'll just get it underway even though Anna is not yet here. She should be coming along later on. There's a lot of dates we have to go on. There's a lot of plunging we have to do. Oh, is there plunging? Where did I leave off last time? A boyfriend having a dungeon is one of the prerequisites.
Hey.
So, let's get into a date with Leah. Hey Rev, I'm so glad you came. She hands you a smoothie menu. Anything look good? It has to be the Fluffernutter, right? Yes. Well, that was an easy date. Hold heavy attack to spin and knock back. A shadow falls over the table as a man approaches. The stranger bounces excitedly into view. I'm not hiding, I just... Oh, where are my manners? Carlos, this is Rev. Rev, this is Carlos. We skate together.
Hi.
Though we haven't skated together much lately. But Rev, is it? I mean, we used to. Well, until...
So?
Sorry, I didn't mean... I heard you were coaching. How's that? It's a thing. How are the trials going for a new partner? Anyone look promising? Good. I mean, okay. You know you can't be replaced, but... Wait, are you on a date? I hope so. Carlos! Okay, I'll stop boring Riv with all the skating stuff. He says your name with extra emphasis, like he wants to make sure you know he'll remember it. But listen, Leah, love, it's been too long. I miss you. Please, let me cook for you. We'll just chill out. Rev can come if he wants to. One always wants to come. Yeah, Totally. We'll plan something. Leah twists nervously at her hair. Is this guy just gonna trying to get a threesome with us?
Ciao.
Okay. Bye, lovely.
Bye.
That was so awkward. Carlos and I were training for the Grand Olympiad in pairs figure skating. Had a really good shot too. And I destroyed my knee in both our careers. Carlos and I trained as a pair since we were kids. I can never make it up to him. Not your fault. Carlos would never blame me, but I know it's hurt him. It's taken me a year just to be able to skate normally on it, and the doctors say no jumps, ever again. I miss the speed, the lifts and throws, air and adrenaline. He can do stuff for adrenaline. Oh really? Like what? Kiss. Wow, I don't know how to react to that. No talking, just do it. She laughs nervously, her shape suddenly shifting again. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. That's very threatening as a partner to a kiss. Weeb, good morning. Welcome and congrats on first. Ish.
Oops.
You probably wanted to kiss a person, not a hammer? I wouldn't mind. No, just give me a second. I can fix this. As you can see, I'm great at icebreakers. Leah sighs, taking a deep breath and returning to human form. You drained the last of your smoothie. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Well, I guess it's getting late, but maybe we can get together again sometime. Next time, without Kale. Wait, where did she go? Oh, that's right. Cats or dogs, ferrets' favorite music. What are the sexiest answers? No, definitely cats. Just as I suspected. What gave it away? Was it the ears? I have a fancy dress thing coming up soon. And I've gone and done a rather cringeworthy thing, which, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Someone of my age wearing Neko ears could be a little weird, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to be cute as fuck. Oh, this is not a date with the shop owner. It's a date with someone else. Who was that with? Wait, is that my cousin? I'm not dating my cousin, am I? The weapons shop is locked, but there's lights on inside. What? Bunny Rev, where are you? Why no bunny? What? Bunny Rev? Hey, there we go. Oh god, that freaked it out. Okay, well. Hang on, I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, there we go, we're back. The weapons shop is locked, but there's lights on inside. Psst! You look around. You don't see anyone.
Over here.
You spot Jesse hiding behind a car. You duck into a shadow and join him. I am dating my cousin.
Shh. He's coming out.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. You see Eric and his friend conferring.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time.
Oh, really?
No.
No killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked. Watch. Watch. Yes. Watch. Watch. Rev. Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon? Then attack Rev. No. What about Oreos? This isn't going to work at all, is it? I love. Yes, I know you love me. I created you. It's only natural. I love to kill. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me, and I don't want you to hurt anyone. I mean, everyone has thoughts, but I don't actually want to hurt anyone. Ugh, fine. Come back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission. The stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you. No. Target acquired. Masamune, inside, now! Masamune smiles widely at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze, and his eyes widen. Rev? And Jesse? What are you doing here? Hey, Eric. We just happened to be in the neighborhood. You made this thing? His name is Masamune. But, yes, he's been a work in progress. Aren't we all? He has some flaws in his design and some serious problems. Don't we all? Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him. But now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune. He's become unruly, and I think it's time to iterate. Masamune version 2. You know, Dr. Frankenstein learned his lesson the first time around. Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich here. I knew there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but I thought there'd be the sexy kind of kinks. Hey. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy. Eric pats the monster's shoulder awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand. So now you want us to kill it? Him? The thing's attention snaps to Eric. Ixnay on the Ilke. Masamune slashes at Eric, slicing open his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath. Eric shrieks and faints as Masamune melts into a nearby shaddy. Shaddy? Shadow. Jesse dials 911. There's an emergency. We need an ambulance. Chase the monster. Fuck Eric. He can bleed out. You take a single step after Masamune and stop, frozen. You remember you don't have a weapon. A frustrated curse comes to your lips, but you swallow it with a familiar feeling of helplessness. I'm dying. I can feel it. My life force slipping away. I give my weapon shop to you, Rev. Take good care of it. Remember me. Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics.
No.
You don't know that? Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how will you feel? An ambulance pulls up with what sounds like a clown horn. Awooga! The paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away. Well, that could have gone better. At least we found something out. The katana creature's on the loose, though. We better be careful until it's found. Why did Eric want it to watch you anyway? He's a stalker? I guess he is, isn't he? Gee. Disturbing. Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dunge, I guess. That's just work. Gonna be okay at home alone? Sorry I introduced you to the guy. At least you have really good locks on the door. I paid top dollar. But I can come stay on the couch just in case, if it'd help you sleep. No need. Alright then, talk to you later, cuz. He seemed keen to leave. You head home. You feel your heart leaping up into your throat. Thudding. Urgent. You lock the door firmly and then double check and lock it again just to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you, faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. You putter around and waste time until the clock says you really, really should try to sleep. You lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually, you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning, you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone. Hey, cuz, sorry, I let myself in. There's a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down. So, nobody's answering their phone. Isaac, Sunda, Valeria, nobody. All my weapon friends are weirdly silent this morning. This is bad weird. What if Katana got to all of them somehow? Who is it? Jesse looks through the peephole. That's just Samantha. She's probably a bit weirded out too. Be right back. He unbolts the door and steps out. You quickly lock the door after him. Call someone. You bring up your phone, but your contacts are blank. Even Mum. Weird. Where did they go? You realize, despite all of your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone. Maybe forever. You remember all the times you pushed someone away or made yourself less likable. You laughed at the wrong times. You asked the wrong questions. You were too quiet. Or too loud. To fix it, you'd have to become a totally different person. Is that even possible? You hear a hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing next to you with a smirk. Thirst. I can fix this. You grow in power and strength as you decide this is a fight worth having. A fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back from your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into the darkness. You chase him for what feels like a long time until you're panting with exertion. You wake up with a trace of sweat beading on your back. Is that just a dream? You determine the dream is over and you're really awake now. Probably. You take a deep breath and feel a clarity thrill run through you from scalp to fingertips. Clarity thrill? What the fuck is that? You take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready. Well, I didn't really mean to continue the storyline with that date, but I kind of did it anyway. Ooh, let's go here. The mansion's front door does not have a doorbell, only a raven-headed door knocker. Knock gently. The door is cold against your fingers as you nervously tap it. The door swings open. It seems dark inside. Hello? A hoarse chuckle rasps from within the mansion. Only this and nothing more. Enter. It's the bird. You hesitantly step inside, but it's so dark that it takes your eyes a moment to adjust. A hoarse chuckle rasps again from a shadow. Only this and nothing more. Hush, Crowley. No jokes right now, please. Please, don't mind him. Thank you for coming. The tea is nearly ready.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. You find you're in a sitting room that smells of dusty feathers and mouldy fabric. Welcome. The appraiser will be here soon, but please don't try your usual seduction tactics. He seems both lonely and bitter, which is dangerous. Let's use a light touch. Follow my lead. Can I lightly touch you instead? Rowan rolls their eyes, lips quirking as if unsure whether to smile or frown.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. Shut up. Now that we have the rhetorical questions out of the way, a knock on the door interrupts you both, which then opens. Well, hello, lovelies. I wasn't expecting Rev as well. You're a scythe for sore eyes. Ha! Well, this seems like a weird story mix-up. Are you here to bid on the estate items as well? Let Rowan answer. You sip your tea, delicious, layered, and Rowan meets your eye with a small, grateful smile. Rev is my associate, serving as a witness, that is all. Would you like some tea? I harvested the leaves just this morning. I'd rather not waste time, no matter how exciting. My store has to be closed while I'm here, after all. You're in hospital, buddy. Let's just see the blades and be done with it. Rowan brings out a long silk-wrapped package that they help unwrap to reveal a sword and sickle. They're family heirlooms, from the British side of the family. Well, the sword is in the style of ancient Britain, around 2,000 years ago. It's fine workmanship for a replica. I'd give you $300 for it. Rowan clears their throat and speaks almost too quietly to be heard. It's not a replica.
Ugh.
This isn't a 2,000-year-old sword, my dear Enby. Be reasonable. It's the blade that Boudica wielded when she defeated the Romans and chased them from Wales. Eric blinks, then blinks again. He clears his throat awkwardly, gathering his thoughts. First of all, Boudica didn't defeat the Romans. They defeated her, sadly. Imperialist propaganda. Second of all, if you think this blade is more than 50 years old, you're dumber than you look. Don't interrupt. How do you know? It's my profession to know. Whether Rowan is trying to deceive me or has been deceived is immaterial. Do you have a certificate or some other documentation I can inspect? Rowan doesn't respond. Eric snorts and turns his attention to the sickle. Here, there is a bit of a family resemblance, What is this, a cousin? You tell me. Well, it's potentially a bit older than the other, maybe 100 years or so. What is this crest? You're the expert. Now, don't sulk. It ruins your pretty forehead. The crest adds a bit of exotic flavor. Not many collectors of sickles, though, so it'd also be $300. I see. So, do we have a deal? You won't get a better offer anywhere.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. Tell your pigeon to let the adults do the negotiating, and I'll increase my offer to $350. Look, if you think being called a pigeon is an insult, you're hopeless. Everyone knows pigeons are the most romantic of birds. You should just go. $400, but that's my final offer. Why not reap the benefits of my expertise? I said leave. Now. Eric hesitates and looks to you, a flinty defiance in his eyes. Sip your tea. Your tea seems to taste even better as you watch Rowan transform. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, Eric? Eric makes a hasty exit. Ah well, I should have known better than to trust a profane merchant. Besides which, his aura seems to be sickening, as if it were rotting. I wouldn't have sold them to him, even for millions. I was mostly curious. What is the sickle? The sickle belonged to Tlachga, the great druidess of holy fire. I wanted to know what that was worth to people today, and now I do. I wish Alistair were here to tell me what to do next, but then I wouldn't have this problem. Crowley preens Rowan's hair gently, making a soft clicking sound. Thank you for your support today. Gravity wells also do damage over time to any enemy being affected by them. I like that. Gravity wells explode and do damage when they expire. Also interesting. You said you wanted to wield me for love before. Today, you spoke up on my behalf, but also let me steer the conversation. I appreciate it. I don't know how I've earned your loyalty, but I'm glad I have it. I'd like to offer a gift. Nope.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Crowley, that's a bit abrupt, but yes, I will look forward to the dungeon, if you want to wield me. Perhaps we can go sightseeing.
Farewell.
I'd like that. Excellent. Good day then. You head home. I'm out of the hospital, by the way. Not that you care. I know. I just saw you. My near-death experience has made me realize I have to come clean. What did you do? It's hard to know where to start. I stole parts of weapons, of people, to make Masamune. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. I had fallen in love with each one, but they turned me away. All of them. So I took a part of them. I thought I'd reshape it into something new, something beautiful. But it knew my heart better than I did. So it became a monster. And you became a stalker. Yeah. Yeah. I was obsessed with your every small kindness. I'm sorry. I really am. You don't know what it's like being unloved. Everyone loves you. You haven't been cast aside over and over and over. Okay. Sorry. Sorry again. I shouldn't make excuses. I don't deserve your pity. I'll figure out how to put things right somehow. To put things right, I need help. I can't deal with Masamune on my own. Please, you might be the only one strong enough, and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me, but until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. You and Eric have an unhealthy resonance. I would avoid him if I were you. I'm trying. And yet his orbit grows tighter. Take care. It's surprising to me, but I've started looking forward to our outings. Is it strange to want to be used? No. No, it isn't. I like using you. Maybe we are simply symmetrical. Even so, maybe we should have an outing that isn't functional. Maybe I've been spending too much time with the moon. Let's get some sun. At the park? Sure. Thank you. Any more dates we need to go on at the moment? There's this one. May as well do it while I'm here. You find Rowan staring off into the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous.
Nothing more.
The cat hunches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop! Crowley makes a low caw, a bit like laughter. The last cat that... The last cat that tried to eat Crowley lost an eye, I believe. Pocket pauses, tail lashing. Pocket turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley, no need for violence. Words have power. And what about you, Rev? How will you handle the forces that hunt you? You'll protect me.
Yes.
If I can. Even so, one day death will find the better of me, too. Same as everyone else. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet. And even she wasn't enough. But I feel unprepared for how to care for her effects. The physical things all clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird.
Yes, Crowley, pretty bird.
Hush.
Oh, hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. He does what now? He has too many followers as it is, Rev. Don't encourage him. Now that you think of it, you realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral videos. Alice was also active on the line. On a line? Online? Many profiles and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away, much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. Good morning, Ard. Is it the same for digital traces? Or are they permanent? It depends on the website. The animal side of me wants her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go. And she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Sorry. You're probably tired of hearing me talk about her. I just don't have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean, Crowley. Someone who isn't also grieving. Someone more normal. But maybe my sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about death, Rev? Just on my birthday. Ah, rituals are a fine time for reflection, though it seems you have almost daily reason in the dunge. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. Buddy, that's called sex. I've done some calculations and it seems we may have compatible energies. To fuck. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet? Ritualistically, but also physically? Maybe. Sorry, I see I startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later, as you wish. Yes, I'd like that. Roman seems startled, blinking with a sudden vulnerability. And Ard, congratulations on first.
Yes.
I'm glad my love magic calculations were correct. We'll grow so much together, I think.
Pretty human.
Pretty human. Crowley, please, have some decency. Crowley grumbles and flaps away. You lean into each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. You share a quiet, sunlit kiss. You think you feel Latin words whisper from their lips. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost that can stack up to 3 times.
Farewell.
Neat. I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Rev. Blessed be. You head home. So I know you're leaving town soon, but I think I know how to defeat Eric's monster, which, by the way, now that I've looked up, Eric's naming this monster Masamune is ridiculous. Somewhere out there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune. But this weirdo, I'm just going to call him Katana. Anyway, here's the plan. You beat him up. Genius. Thanks. Wait till you hear the brilliant part. We're going to lure Katana into Eric's forge, where he was made. And then I'm going to do some blacksmithing magic, weaken him. Then you spring out and fight him, okay? You know magic? Yeah, I've been taking blacksmithing classes. We'll see. When you're ready, call me from the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheathed as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets when weapon folk are around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight though. Make sure you're ready. Really ready. Super ready. Like, trained 12 years for this moment ready. What if he attacks? Run away? I think you're safe during the day though. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you. And had the bravery to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss for some time. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Indeed it does. Do I have any more dates to go on? Oh, we've got this one. I don't know who this is. It's Pocket! You find Pocket sitting outside Bravura. It seemed closed for the afternoon. As soon as you arrive, he stands and walks up to meet you. Pocket rubs his head against the bottom of your legs, purring. Cute kitty. He puts his front paws on your legs, looking into your face. Meow. Do you want something? Meow. Pocket suddenly darts around you, pawing you playfully as if in a game of tag. He runs towards the restaurant. You notice something hanging from his mouth. It's your wallet. The cat took your wallet. Chase after him. He pushes his way into the restaurant door. How did he know it would be unlocked? You follow him, determined to get your wallet back. You're alone in the restaurant, except a tired-looking man you assume is the owner. Yes. Hello. Can I help you? Are you single? Did you see a cat? A cat? No, certainly not. This is an eating establishment. You see your wallet on the floor of the restaurant. You go pick it up. All the money is still inside. A clamour rises from the kitchen. Something's gone awry. Now what? Pocket runs past, a giant fish hanging out of his mouth. Oh lord. I suppose we should call animal control. He's already out the door. Pay for the fish, $5. The money is only half of it, you know. I source my ingredients carefully. Just please leave and make sure your animal does not come back. You hurry out the door. Outside, you don't see Pocket anywhere. You head home. But after just a block, you hear Happy meowing. Looking around, you find Pocket, enjoying his fish immensely. Finishes knock enemies back further. It looks like he saved half of it for you, untouched. Trying to bribe me? Pocket flicks his tail casually. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Abruptly, he freezes, and his ears flatten against his head. A growl starts in his throat. The cat from before stalks into view, eyes fixed on Pocket. It walks up and starts eating Pocket's fish. Pocket doesn't seem to know how to react to this fish thief. He's frozen, eyes wide. Hey you cat, get away! The street cat ignores you and continues eating. Pocket leaps to the cat's throat and the two become a writhing mass of fur and claws. It's quickly clear that Pocket is outmatched. Pocket is nearly pinned but squirms free and runs away at full tilt. The street cat sits down and preens, cleaning its claws free of orange fur. Shoo it away. The cat flicks her tail with a hiss and stalks away. You head home. Can't believe they offered kick it as an option. Dude, what happened? Looks like he got beat up. There was another cat. Well, obviously. He's gonna do what he wants, I guess. I hope he's just more careful. Just having a look around, seeing if there's any more dates that I've missed out on here. Looks like we might be all caught up. Did I beat the college dungeon? I don't think I did. No, it doesn't say completed, so I definitely didn't. Kitty! As you approach, Valeria shushes you. She whispers softly in greeting. Hey, Rev. Shh. I thought I was going to paint the vineyard today, but I saw your friend here sleeping so cute between the grapes. I had to change plans. You have to follow where fate leads, you know? Pocket sits up, suddenly alert at the sound of your voice. Shh. Nice kitty. Sleepy kitty. My sketch is almost done. Don't move. Pocket comes over to rub his head on your leg. In the process, he walks over all over Valeria's paints. No, hey, watch where those paws are going. Don't eat it, that stuff is poisonous. Let me help you. Pocket puffs up, not at all willing to let Valeria touch his paws. Offer water to walk in. Pocket looks at you like you asked him to become a dog. He walks away through the vineyard, leaving red and yellow spots in his tracks. Ah well, as long as he walks it off it should be okay. Thanks for trying to help. Maybe I can rescue this sketch with more of the vineyard imagery. She murmurs a goodbye and returns to her painting. Pocket is missing, and I found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. Is this a threat? Did you take my cat hostage? The knuckles are your cat. I don't know what that means. Wait, something's happening. Well, Pocket's back anyway. Sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping somewhere here, and now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So, there, he's out, and looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun. Urgent, have you seen Crowley? Only with you. He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Right after I go to the dungeon, the museum, and whatever this is. You find Sunder throwing a glove on the ground in front of Seven.
What?
Whose glove even is that? Do you only have one? Shh, it's more dramatic this way. I hereby challenge you to a dance battle. Seven keeps poking at his phone. Hey, dude with the number after 6? Hello? Dance battle challenge here? Yeah, I heard you. 1 second. This is important. Sunder bites his lip, expression growing stormier. Yes, high score. Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me, a professional dancer, to spend my time dancing here in public for you? Yes? That'll be $5,000.
Hey.
What? No. I will show you I'm the better, sexier dancer. Though you're a friend, and you can cut me in on ticket sales to the event, so let's say 3. Yeah, my agent will probably approve it for 3,000 plus royalties. That's absurd. Be respectful, Sunder. I am. Challenging someone to a battle is the height of respect. Some of us have real jobs, Sunder. You're both spoil sports. Oh well. Waste of good lost and found glove, though. Hope to see you in Dungeon soon. Let me know if you need me. You all go your separate ways. Kitty! You find Pocket sitting outside Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. Meow meow. He rolls his eyes into a yawn. Would you like to offer a gift? No. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Rev. What luck. I wanted to discuss our next date. Buddy, You keep showing up and you seem to have some memory issues. Pocket is suddenly on full alert, as if someone had stepped on his tail. God, stand back, Rev. I know this cat. He's a dangerous wild beast. Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in places of sophistication. Never hurt him. Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagine his tail would be between his legs, if he had one. You brush past him into the museum lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Eventually, you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Study the skeleton. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity, from tusk to tail. The label reads, Smilodon fatalis, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small, wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Is this your great-grandma? Persistent. Mobile eyes lasts longer, or finishes have wider arcs. No, wider is good. Pocket blinks in surprise and stares again at the Smilodon skeleton with wider eyes. He takes a deep breath, chest expanding with apparent power and confidence. Pocket turns on his heel, primly walking back to the lobby. Security guards approach and he loses his cool, scampering out and down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Yo, what the hell happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more confident. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. More confident cat is dangerous indeed.
Good day.
Almost an hour in and we still haven't actually fought a dungeon yet. Too many dates to go on. You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed. Was it a demon perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favourite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. We'll keep looking. But what if we never find him? What if he's actually really gone? I just lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look, but I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever, really. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start?
Yes.
The mountain. Yeah. Then we'll have a good view of the town, and our voices will carry further too. We've no time to waste. You trek up the mountainside, calling for Crowley. Crowley! Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits their teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. He's not dead. You can say things will be okay, but you don't know that. You don't know anything. I prefer to live in reality, not daydreams, Rev. I wish you would too. Let's keep going, okay? They avert their eyes from you and walk towards the beach. You follow, unsure what to say. There's no sign of the raven. The seagulls play in the winds over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot, where are you? When I first bound Crowley to me as my familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Can you magically summon him?
No.
It's not magic. It's advanced mathematics. Different elements resonate and correspond. Never mind. Anyway, I tried. But he's gone. either onto another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes at their eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. A familiar woman approaches from down the beach, looking worried. Hey, Rev. Rowan. Everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Rev was just helping me look for Crowley. Your familiar's gone missing? That doesn't sound like him. I know. He's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't heard or seen anything. I'll let you know if I do. You're a bird watcher? Of a sort. I'll ask around at the club. See you both later, I hope. She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Sorry I've been snappish. Between that and threatening you, my temper is getting the best of me. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. Tea will help us think. You walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. Do you smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Nevermore! Crowley! What in the name of all goddesses are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing. Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and starts softly preening their hair. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easily. I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today, Rev. Without you, it would truly have been a nightmare. Of rank 4. Last longer or bigger? I think bigger is better in this case. I could wield you. Now that would be a sight to behold, Crowley. But no, I'll handle it myself. Thank you. Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first you've seen them manage all day. Rowan touches their fingertips to their lips, and then the air in farewell. You head home. Seems Crowley was a little jealous of you. Maybe insecure too. Well, there's the message. He's not really used to me having friends. Or potential lovers, for that matter. On the plus side, he's bonded with good old Roosevelt. I'm sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is really sorry too. No problem. Thanks. Okay, it looks like we've actually cleared all the dates that were queued up now. There were just a few of them in a row for a few people because I had gotten multiple levels. So, let's head back in. With Pocket. We'll jump straight to level 6. I do not remember much about this dungeon. Anything about this dungeon, to be fair. Semester 6 of 8. Okay, so this is a shorter dungeon. How do you play the game? Okay, well, I forgot what the button was to dodge roll, and that's one of the most important things you can do, it seems. Fuck, I'm taking so much damage here. Okay, yes. You need to use the specials like that. Ah, right, I do have to remember that I'm jumping into this at the 6th level, so this is not going to be easy to begin. Yeah, having already used 2 heals is a bit unfortunate. Oh god. Oh shit, there's more. Not fair to attack me while I'm in the middle of attacking you. How dare you? Okay, I need to be substantially more careful. I got a party hat? Fuck yes. You know, I'm already going to take the healing. Wow, my timing in this is horribly off. What the? That's a new enemy. Oh shit. That's a lot of cash. And who doesn't like a good bit of cash money? Oh, okay, that was the last room. It's probably still worth seeing if there is another healing item available while I'm just getting back into the swing of the game. Oh, there's a healing item. We'll grab that one. Although the final rooms normally have them too, so why didn't that final room that I beat this time have some in there, or did I just miss them? What are ethers? Hey, what the? Dick, move. What the? Okay, confused. I was expecting more enemies in that room. Okay. Well, we're not doing too badly for health. Surprising given the start that I had. I think I want to get that up to at least 600, because then I should have enough to max out the love rank the whole rest of the way, get all the rest of the dates. So, one more level with the claws, and then we'll swap over to the scythe. Okay, so that's one of the rest rooms in here. What the fuck, you chased me? Ah, damn it. Almost got out of that with no damage. Monster cosplay. Surfboard recipe. Monster cosplay sounds interesting. We should give that one a go. Hopefully the crafting bench is fixed this time. I was having some issues with text display on it previously, where I couldn't actually read most of the things that I was trying to build. Ow. Turns out staplers are dicks. Holy shit, that's a lot going on. Yang, you are in the way. I cannot see shit through you. Kitty has just decided to climb on the desk. Well, good thing there's that healing available there. I've been forgetting to use whatever that is. It doesn't seem very effective. Okay. I might need to learn more about how that laser turret thing is supposed to work. Oh, there, now it's hitting. It's just not very good at dealing with corners. Ow. Can't believe I got hit by that. Maybe I shouldn't have healed then. Just remembered I do have that free room still that I can heal in. Whoa! Okay, those things are not helpful for combat. Okay, I think that's probably all of the leveling I need to do for Pocket, so let's change weapon to Rowan and get them up enough to be able to reach level 6. Okay. So the black hole damage is pretty minimal, but it still at least is free damage. I didn't mean to trigger the challenge room. Well, that's certainly one way to deal with them. Hey, what the? What did I get for beating the challenge? Just this? Blacksmith costume. Ow. Where the fuck did that go? Did it just vanish again? I swear those things aren't dying. So what's this next level going to be? Because I thought that this was semester 8 of 8. Next level boss fight, perhaps? Oh shit, I'm trapped. Ah, god damn it, I was trying to get through this without having to use another heal. No! Oh, 2 of them. Well, that certainly didn't go well. Great. So now I have no heals left. Potentially going into a boss fight. Yay! Well, may as well go and explore what this other room is. This is a rest room. Okay. Okay, we have one heal and full health. That'll be heaps, right? No problem. Yeah, I think we've got enough. No, we don't. Need 600. Do I? Maybe I don't. Not sure. Boss. A whip? You hear a soft whimpering.
Go, run, save yourselves. The AI has gone completely mad and will destroy you and us all.
You see a whip curled up on the floor, looking very small and frayed. We can handle it.
No, really, I'm totally doomed. Please just leave here. I don't mind. I'll find a way to escape eventually.
Can I pick you up? It's going to attack me, I know this.
Absolutely not. Never! You're my type for sure, but I'm my own person. No offense to your sidekick there.
The whip person smirks. The doors lock.
I think you should be punished for trying to wield me like an object.
Oh my god, I'm being attacked by her. Who could have seen this coming?
You can't even imagine how busy I am. And I told you over and over to go home. I am Dr. Holmes, legendary hacker, world-leading AI researcher, and one of the Forbes 5 under 5. So just being here is a big honor for you. Remember that when the paramedics come? Yes.
My dear himbo, we are going to fight. The first step is to analyze your many weaknesses. This will only hurt for a moment. What the fuck shit? Oh, okay. Lasers coming from multiple places. Good. Lovely. Oh, hi Yin. My disc has become the popular place right now. Oh fuck.
You'll live today, though.
I have both cats now hanging out on the disc, staring me down. Kitties. There is a comfortable cat bed just over there. You could... No? You'd prefer to be on me? Yeah, that tracks.
Bye-bye.
You sigh and feel something crumple inside. All after that is darkness. Score F. Oh. Wielder level 30. Wielder level 31. Plus 2 HP. One cat has returned to the camera. You see Crowley pecking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons. Open the window. Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Rev, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drogo's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched, sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Give him a tip. Sure, why not? Crowley's feathers bristle and he shakes his head, and then he hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. I'm going to be the groomsman at a wedding. Tomorrow! Sure. High-end fashion. That's me, fashionable. Oh, hilarious, certainly. Pockets going out for a fight. Oi! Don't be a dick! Gang just got up there and immediately started a fight. Little asshole. But also, I need a drink. Back in a moment. Why, hello again. So, do we have more dates to go on? I certainly hope to find a couple of them. Here we go. Mission San Drogo. Got 2 or 3 left to do with Rowan in order to get to max rank, and another
Good day.
2, I think, with... Oh, Yang, you were playing a dangerous fucking game up there, buddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just keep to yourself. Rev, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prison. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practiced meditation. I don't really. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics. All contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her. Even places I've never been, I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Rev? You seem so energetic. I have. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course, it's nothing unusual, and here I was in the depths of self-pity. It gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Oh, okay. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read in modern courtship rituals people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe, I'm glad to have avoided modern love attacks. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. No. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'll be a good life, well spent. You're breaking up with me? No. I know you're really busy, and in demand. As much as I'd love to spend all my time kissing you, I just can't, assume anything. They clearly throw it, looking away, and Crowley chuckles. Kiss them. You share a soft kiss. Rowan's lips are velvety against yours and taste slightly of sage. When you come to, you realize you're somewhere else, far from the church. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had invoked a resonance trigger earlier, and you felt so much like home. How embarrassing. Well, probably better than being kicked out by the priest anyhow. Perhaps I was too deep in my own mind. It's good to be reminded of my body, too. I don't always like my body, but I feel more comfortable in it around you, in both my forms. I'll hope to use them both with you in the future. Thank you for today. Did I not get to level up? Oh wait, no, that happened during the date. Okay. That it? I'm not... Well, no. There's got to be... Where's the cat? Where did the cat go? Oh, what's going on here? You find Rowan arguing with Valeria. Rowan, no offense, but you can't pay me in leaves. Or petals. Or what even is this? Dust? Herbs are not mere leaves. They are conduits of the earth's power into the body. Bullshit. There is a moment of silence. Is she staring daggers at them? I need money, cash or credit. Conduits of power into my bank account.
Good day.
Oh, Rev. Wonderful. Maybe you can help her understand. I'm trying to purchase a portrait of Crowley here to go on the family wall. Pretty bird. But it seems my award-winning strain of Midnight Sun Saffron is not good enough in exchange. Nope. Even with a friend discount, you gotta pay actual money. $20 minimum. I'll pay. I must insist that you do not do this. I pay my own debts.
Facts.
I have an idea. Why not show me some magic in exchange instead? That must be worth something. What? But that's very personal. Are you sure? Love magic? Oh no. I have enough problems without getting into another love triangle or pentagram or whatever this is. Look, forget it. Here, it's a sketch. But you can have this if you want it. She hands over a small, beautiful acrylic of a white raven in flight, looking proud yet elegant. It's magnificent. I don't know how to express my gratitude. Crowley puffs up his feathers in delight. Next time bring your money with you, all right? We peasants like that stuff, even if it's forgettable. Noted. Thank you, Valerian. Truly. Who is this with? This must be with... Kitty? There it is. Pocket's here. You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Cat ears! Fuck yes, these are going on immediately. The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. Thanks, Kitty. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. You notice a familiar street cat approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. The street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack and finally sits, just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Think of the Smilodon. Your voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's with me. Meow. Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying? Olivia almost bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop. Not you again.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Rev, what are you doing here with... Hey, I know this cat. That's a start. A start? A start? My old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Mew! Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but a start slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always moody. You mean a jerk? A jerk with magic powers. It was like she could teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty. She's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart, or maybe a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? Anyway, have a good day, Rev. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Love rank 5! You'll become briefly invulnerable after a finisher. Great. You realize Pocket's leaning into your hand and a soft purr is starting to rumble. Pick him up. You scoop Pocket into your arms. At first his claws are 18 little knives, but they soon retract. Pocket purrs loudly, snuggling his face into your elbows as if to escape thoughts of fighting. Meow! You spend the afternoon together until Pocket gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. You head home. One more date with Pocket and we will be sorted. OMG. Look how cute he is. Oh, sorry, wrong number. I've finally done it. I've made contact with Alice, or at least my deepest concept of her. Is she okay? Well, she was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I'll be here. Okay, let's go do the mountain walk. That'll get that up to level 5. Then I have one more date for both Rowan and Pocket. Or maybe this is the last one for Rowan. Rowan is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire. You look great. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help. And maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. How do you feel? I'm not sure. What she said was true.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley too much. It's been unbalanced. I love you. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
We finally gonna fuck?
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
Don't sharpen me. I love you too. Rowan's eyes widen. You can almost hear you can almost feel their heartbeat quicken, even from this distance.
Power your words have over me. Love magic indeed. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since I first met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too. I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things. As partners.
Kiss them. You share a sudden, impulsive kiss. Crowley startles and clicks his beak. Feathers ruffled. I'll take that as acceptance. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can take time to break. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous.
Pretty human.
So what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? May I offer you a cup of drinking chocolate, gifted to Alice by the Mayan nobility? It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you, and give you a full tour of the estate. You could spend the night, if you wanted to. I'd like that. Rowan leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. You notice their bed is encircled by a line of salt, but you forget as their lips and blade explore your body. I'm fucking a scythe? They trace runes on your skin, making your blood sing in an alien rhythm. The pleasure is crystalline. What in the fuck is going on here? You find yourself becoming more forceful with them and they melt under you, obedient to your whims. Eventually, you drift into a deep sleep, and you seem to continue your love in an otherworldly dream.
Farewell.
In the morning, you share a few kisses and symbolic gestures, then head home. You have reached max love rank with Rowan the Scythe. must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely you cannot. I can, in an airplane. Ah, of course. Technology also has its uses. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is you will be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined. I hope so. I hope it is our love that binds us, more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. Hello? A soft mew answers you. You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat Astarte staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. Follow. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns, and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where did she go? Here, kitty kitty. A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust, and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you're swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What's happening? Nobody answers. It seems whatever lies ahead you must do yourself without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole glows ominously. Now that last line is not one you want from most lovers. Mint, good morning. Hello. Congrats on first, Fish. I am playing the roguelite dating simulator, where I am now chasing cats instead of lovers or battles. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a brother cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. Hey! You luxuriate in the gentle affection, like having your hair brushed. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. We're all furries now, Mint! It's so exciting, isn't it? Mint, I was telling Chad earlier. I've got a dress-up party coming soon, and I've got some Nico ears for it for myself. I'm not quite dressing up as Rev, but I'm gonna look cute as fuck. And furry as fuck, too. Well, I mean, it's only Nico ears, but we'll see. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps up with a chirp and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled, slow blink. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly before he slinks away into the cityscape. You have reached maximum love level with the brass knuckles. Cats are more like roommates than pets with fuzzy tummies. Never got to meet Pocket's owner? We could have fucked while Pocket watched. To be fair, my experience with cats while the humans are having sex is that the cats want to, not join in is the wrong phrase, but they still want attention. So like they'll come and rub up against your leg and still purr and meow at you, and they don't just watch like dogs are reported to do. No. They want active engagement. Alright, there's a wedding happening.
Is she with you?
Who?
Oh, what do you mean? I thought maybe this was I don't know, a surprise. Do you know where she is?
Jesse, calm down. It's bad luck to see her anyway, remember? I'm sure she's just running late. She'll be here.
Easy for you to say. Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you.
So let's just split up. Jesse, you go back to the ceremony. Your friends are getting rowdy. You take the parking area and I'll scour the tasting room in Hillside. We'll find her. Don't worry, buddy. It'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, right. Thank you.
Thanks for helping. I'm sure this will get sorted out quickly and we'll be on the dance floor in no time.
You split up and search the vineyard, quietly calling out Samantha at intervals. You end up wandering so far from the main ceremony area that you don't see anyone at all. You step on a twig that snaps. You look down and see a stick. Crap. Oh, never mind. Just keep walking. Pretend you didn't see me. Huh? Man, I think you dislocated my pinky. Maybe it's just bruised. Probably I should go to the hospital. Cold feet? Yeah. I know this seems silly. I'm always on team talk it out and team transparency, but this time I can't. It was my idea to rush the wedding too. I wasn't thinking. I kept the secret from him for too long. I didn't know how to tell him. And now it'd be too late. Want to tell me? You know my deepest shame. I'm a friggin' stick. Maybe for some couples it wouldn't be a big deal, but for us it would be, I think. Jesse has always admired weapon people. Most of his friends are cool swords and axes and stuff. He likes to joke that if he could turn into a weapon, he'd be like a shield to protect me. And when we first started dating, I just went along with it and let him think I was a wielder. I mean, if I had a choice, I'd want to turn into something cool too. Maybe a bow and arrow. Or a naginata. Oh yeah, Mint, in this world, some people can turn into weapons. And the cat turns into a pair of brass knuckles. I've been fighting with a magic-loving NB who is a scythe. And there's a badass chick who turns into a dagger. Yeah, this is a roguelite game. And a dating simulator. Just bear with me. As soon as we get past this cutscene, I'll show you the combat. Yeah. Before grad school, I thought maybe I could become a quarterstaff. But then overwork and anxiety got me, and here I am, just the worst. I'm a weapon, and the most useless kind, and also a liar. Jessie deserves better. Someone honest, or at least someone less pathetic. Nice dress, at least. Thanks. I needed to hear that. A local designer made it, actually. Can you walk with me to the ceremony, please? You take her arm on yours and escort her to where Jessie is fretting.
Samantha!
Yeah.
Do you want to talk over here for a minute? Of course, what's going on? Let her handle it. The couple walks away together as Samantha desperately wipes at her eyes. Oh, this is the dagger chick. We fucked. Valeria slides up to your side, looking intrigued by the commotion. You take your time walking to the ceremony together, enjoying the scenery. You go to stand in your place on stage. Valeria gives you a playful wink from her seat. Yeah, you're damn right. You noticed Isaac looking very official. He gives you a smile. You see the distant figures of Jessie and Samantha embrace and walk apart from one another. The setting sun beats down on the back of your neck. You feel a drop of sweat trickle down your spine. Jessie hurries back, wiping at his eyes. Has he been crying too? Jonah pats him on the shoulder. It's happening. How's my hair? Any other issues I should know about? You look great.
Yeah.
And there she is. One breath at a time. Come to my right. Stand tall. The band starts playing a jaunty wedding march, accompanying Samantha's approach.
Hello.
Welcome to this joining of two beautiful souls. When Jessie asked me to speak today, I had to take a stab. The ceremony goes approximately as expected, with occasional sweet poetry and ring metaphors. You notice Isaac dabbing at his eyes throughout the ceremony. He catches you watching and smiles. The couple has written their own vows to read to each other. Jessie, please read yours now. We're just going to skip through all of that. Oh, there was a pun. He said, let's stick together, okay? It's funny because she's a stick. Samantha, I believe you prepared vows too.
Oh?
Do you want to read them? It's, Jonah, do you have the rings?
Hmm?
Jessie, do you take Samantha to be your spouse for the rest of time if she'll have you?
Hmm?
Samantha, do you take Jessie to be your spouse for the rest of time if he'll have you? Then I pronounce you wed. May you build a life of joy and fulfillment together as one. Jessie and Samantha look at each other, struck by the moment. Isaac nudges Jessie forward. This is good cringe for most of it. The couple embraces gently. Samantha takes a deep, steady breath, regaining her poise.
Huh?
Love conquers all. Everyone wanders to Jessie and Samantha's house, where there's a spread. You eat, you dance, you eat some more. Sticking together. Crying. Oh, I see. Probably good, yes. The game has its plenty of moments of cringe too, of course. As dating simulators are oft tending to do. She laughs and blushes as you see him squeeze her hand. Excuse me, may I pay my respects? Holmes here, she's a whip. She fucked me up earlier. Professor? Sorry for crashing. I know I wasn't invited. I just wanted to say I'm happy for you. And I'm sorry for getting in the way of this. My happiness isn't worth more than yours. I know that. Thanks. Holmes nods and thoughtfully strides away. Their business here apparently complete. Maybe we should have hired Tank to do security. Nah, it makes my resignation letter sitting on her desk that much better. Let's just dance a little more before I get sleepy. Or, sticky. You got it. You follow them back to the dance floor and somehow the whole night goes by. As people drift away, rosy-fingered dawn starts to show herself in the east. It looks like Jesse and Samantha snuck away at some point late in the night. Good bartender here. Proper. Strong drinkish. What? She leans into you for a sloppy, drunken kiss. She is fucked up. You help her stumble home safely. You wander home and fall immediately into a deep sleep. No messages today? These are all things I can craft. I'm just looking to see if there's anything new and interesting. Doesn't look that way. Now, I did pick up a thing earlier that I think I need to equip immediately. Cat ears. Fuck yes. The rev look is complete. I'm so happy. Hey, I get a higher chance of crits with that too. Neat. Okay, so, about that combat. Let's head into the college dungeon. Who do I want to go in as? So these are all the weapons you can have. Dagger, scythe, brass knuckles, hammer, estoch, axe, laser saber, talwar. There we go. And you have ranks that each person has as you go. I've only gotten 3 of them up to the max level so far. Let's give this a go. Jumping straight to the final floor, going to the boss.
Keep your eyes open. Everything means more than it seems.
Holmes turns from her work, rubbing her eyes. She looks poorly rested. Oh good, it's Rev. Back for more, huh? I guess I can take a little exercise break. Combat is great for achieving deep flow, don't you think? It is one of the many body arts, yes. One we shall teach you more of. Well, let's finish my analysis, shall we? Your weaknesses just run so deep I could explore them forever. This might sting a bit. By which, I mean, it will definitely be excruciatingly painful. They push a few buttons, smirking faintly. Oh, I've just realised that the squares there are safe places when that's going on. Oh, that makes sense. So I need to get inside one of those right now, which I've failed to do.
Disappointing.
Okay, yeah. I'm working it out. I didn't hit her once, but now I kind of know. I don't think this is the right weapon for this fight. Yeah, the warning time is a little rough. It just means I need to be hanging out next to or on those things at almost all times. I think speed is going to be more important here, so let's go brass knuckles.
Hello.
Less talking, more fighting. What the? I thought I was in the safe thing. So that one's not safe. Okay. Good to know, I suppose. This one is safe. But what the fuck? That's not even one of the marked thing. Oh, it is marked. Oh, I'm confused. And apparently you might be able to get in from them from the side? God damn it, come back here. Oh dear. Shit. Shit! Fuck. How the fuck are you meant to get her? Okay, you can just walk in the sun. What? What just happened? Well, the analysis is still in progress, but this is some interesting data. You're literally wielding a cat? I thought that hissing was just some weird role-playing thing. Meow. The best cat. Meow. Pocket purrs softly against your palms. Okay, so I'm fighting a cat and his pet. This might actually be the low point of my career. What do you think? Would he let me pet him? Do I need to win the fight first? Bad idea. I wouldn't. Oh, that sounds like an invitation. No, it really wasn't. Also, I got your number, Rev. Should have known better than to use public Wi-Fi. Assuming you survive this next phase of analysis, of course. Let's get cracking. Oh shit, get in there. Oh, what the? No. Why, no. Ow! Bitch. I'm out of healing. Quite a bit above average. Ah, okay. So don't stand right in the middle there because you immediately get damaged by the thing that spawns in from nowhere. Understood. That is a much better weapon for the fight though. I still won't... The scythe could work. Its special attack is really good because it just leaves behind a thing. Wait, she's messaging me? Still confused by some of the data from our fight. Mind if I take a closer look? I dare you. At me? That's right, you in all your juicy glory. I couldn't get a good baseline under the circumstances. Meet me at the cutting edge gym when you're feeling rested. Don't worry, I won't work you as hard this time. What a pity. Down, boy. We can adjust the difficulty as we go. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. Now that I understand more about how to dodge the lasers. As I was saying, now that I understand more about how to dodge the lasers. Oh wait, is the bar along the bottom important? No, maybe not. I wondered whether the bar along the bottom was going to tell me when the next set of lasers were coming or something, but no, it doesn't seem that's the case. Fuck, I just can't hit her. There, finally got a few off.
Oh?
Okay. Where's this next laser coming from? Fuck. Wrong place. Forgot about this one. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, don't try and chase that one around. Okay, so I should stay in the safe place when that's going on and then come out after it's done. I was hoping that I might just be able to run circles around it so I could get more hits off on her when the shields drop. Because it seemed like I was doing some pretty decent damage there. Sure, let's drop in on these two. As a sci-fi action story with intrigue, it was pretty good, but I really loved the themes and backdrop. Yeah, the setting was cool. What did you think, Holmes? I liked it too. Give me those heavy planetary physics and AI identity crises. Can't get enough. Doesn't it scare you, though, that people might actually make AI and not treat it with respect? Not really. It's probably happening right now. Yeah. Should we alert the United Nations or Amnesty International? You could, but they're usually more concerned with OI. Organic intelligences. Pigs will get rights before my software does. I'd bet any amount of money. What about you, Seven? Would you say the use of lasers was realistic? Seven looks towards you and clears his throat.
Yo.
I didn't know your book club was getting another member. Holmes winks at you when the others aren't looking.
Hello.
We're just discussing By Any Other Body. Did you read it? I'd like to. I can lend you my copy. Not like I'll take it with me when I leave at the end of summer anyway. You like sci-fi? I guess so. Seven gives you a little smile. Shall we return to the matter at hand? We haven't discussed the plot. Yeah, I can feel my energy drink wearing off. What about that twist, huh? Saw it coming a mile off. You leave before you hear any spoilers. I kind of want to try with this still. I'm going to give this another go, now that I know more about what's going on. Of course, Mint. Go and get your rest. Thanks for stopping in. And have a good night.
Keep your eyes open. Everything means more than
Oh,
it seems.
we've entered from a different side this time.
Hello.
Okay, well, I'm getting some decent damage off with this. The ability to do remote damage like that is making a big difference to how much I can do and how quickly.
No.
Pretty human.
Yeah. Oh?
Uh-oh. I don't know where the other lasers are coming from. Oh shit, forgot about that one. Okay, I'm safe here. Ow. Okay, so I've taken half her health off so far. Fuck me. Huh.
Must try to avoid this in the future.
What? What hit me? There was nothing there. What? That is a bullshit death. I was on the other side from where the lasers were spawning from. Nah, that's some hitbox jank there. However, getting better.
Keep your eyes open. Everything means more than it seems.
Hey,
Wish I could skip all the text after the first one is done. Ow! Fuck, I stood out in the middle. I shouldn't have. Okay, well, still got through that phase pretty quickly.
no.
Pretty human.
Oh?
Can't remember where this one comes from. Am I safe here? No, not safe there. Fucking hell. Nope! Ah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, wasn't ready for that. Where are these lasers coming from?
Death comes for us all, sooner or later.
Oh.
We'll live today, though.
Okay. It's impossible to know where the safe places are, as far as I can tell. Because there are a bunch of lasers that spawn off-screen and can still hit you.
The acoustics here are strange. Perhaps it is interdimensional.
Hello.
Did not mean to go there. Yeep. Damn it, got hit. This is not a good place to start this next phase.
No.
Pretty human.
Oh?
Oh, that gives me the shits. Oh god, I almost ran into that one. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Absolute bullshit. They're breathing heavily and appear to be calculating something. How'd you do that? You broke all my formulas. Haha. Amazing. In fact, I'm going to give you something a little special in recognition of your efforts. Oh, that was it? Oh, I was ready for another phase. Another health bar. Pinball zine. That could be fun.
See ya.
There, and even completed it with full health. Ahem. I have no idea what that was that I just picked up. Gold bar, which was worth like $10. Woo! All right. I don't really care about that one. Let's just continue on with the story. We've now done 3 of the dungeons, so let's go and do the 4th one. From this point on, you can only continue with the rank 6 weapon and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Which means you can come back anytime to complete the rest of it. Well, the scythe was doing very well then, so let's stick with that. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls at a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into the darkness. It looks like a trap.
It's one we're setting. Come on. You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Cozy. Surprised he keeps the fire burning, almost like a religion. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here. Then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. Why can't Eric do this himself? He says he doesn't lie very well, and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation. Or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you and Katana will come here, I bet. At least, I'm pretty sure. So, what do you think? You said you were ready. I'm in your forge. Type the message and press send. Your stomach feels tight and hot for a moment, but then the nausea passes. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop a monster. Now, I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright.
Whoa!
Whoa, hey there. Masamune, I have an upgrade ready to give you. The blood groove would make you more, what would Eric want to be? Intelligent?
Aha!
Your fighting would be more tactical.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come over onto the forge and I'll upgrade you.
Mm-hmm.
Go with them, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best.
Nice.
He really does have a will of his own despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. It's like I told you, it was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them? To build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it. Really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is rev or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. I confess, I did think of love as a battleground with a winner and a loser. Holy shit. No time for reading. Holy fuck. Okay. So we've got triple dash and then there's time to attack. Got it. Ow! Fuck. Gotta be goddamn quick. Fuck. What's happening to him? Or to me? Oh, good. It feels like we're coming apart. What he needed was more blades. I see pieces of your other weapon friends coming out. Repulsive. What? How did that not do any damage? Why can I not do damage? Phase 2 begins. The fuck? Eric shudders. A dark energy links him to the forge and Katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are psychically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act.
There's time left to improve. Eric looks at you with a flicker of hope.
I want to believe there's a way. Somehow.
Katana flinches and cried out as if you'd hurt him. Oh, bullet hell. Okay. 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 Sure. Ah ha ha ha. Fuck, that thing keeps getting me. Ow! God damn it.
I just want what you have with your weapon. That kind of love. A love that transcends time and space, reaching into eternity. Doesn't everyone want that?
Desire is only the first step in a long journey. It can't be rushed.
I know. I have no excuses left.
Katana howls in pain as even more dark energy flows into him. Come on, Ron. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Judgment begins! Phase 3. He's gathering energy. Quick, finish him off before he explodes.
You did it! I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Is he crying cum out of his eye?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more.
It's far too milky white for tears.
But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do.
Go to therapy.
Exactly. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
If you ever hurt us again, I will destroy you.
You escort Eric out of the forge, up the stairs and to the street. Goodbye, Rev, Jesse, Rowan. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night.
Uh-huh.
My thoughts exactly, but I know you only have a couple of days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow, after I get sleep.
We did it. We closed the loop and rendered our judgment on that creature.
Nothing more.
Perhaps it's fitting that you'd leave so soon after your great victory. And yet,
I don't want to go.
try to be grateful for what fortunes we've had here, instead of focusing on loss. You taught me that.
You're folded into Rowan's embrace, and you feel Crowley's feathery touch as well. You're not sure if it's a delusion, but as you kiss, you sense your heartbeats synchronize.
Let's prepare for a ritual tomorrow.
You head home and collapse into bed. You smile.
I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Just don't worry about it, okay?
Put on this blindfold. Oh, you know I'm down.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're... Whoa!
Who is that? Don't recognize her. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
I wish we could have spent more time together, but I'm glad I met you. Farewell.
Keep on working on those dance moves. See you around.
Oh, that was Valeria?
Goodbye.
Her hair looked different.
Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
Fuck ducks.
Guess this is it. Take care of yourself.
Wow.
Wow.
Ad meleora.
Best kitty.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need.
Pretty human.
So, take care, you. Maybe I'll see you again soon. Sooner than we think. Travel safe.
Hey, are you okay? You can come back, you know, anytime you want. That's the spirit. You know, when you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk. You didn't seem to know how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation. Thanks for all the memories, cuz.
You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you feel a chapter ending. And that was how you spent a summer in Verona Beach. The end. Well, that was just a cute little game. Unfortunate that Anna didn't make it here for the finale of that one. But there will always be the VOD. High score 0? Score 0? What? That doesn't seem right. Oh, that was a Kickstarter game. I kind of want to know what happens if you actually accept the advances from Eric. That's a lot of work to go through and find out. No, maybe another time. Well, for now, I think that's probably a good time to end. Hey kitties. It was an early start, and it's an early end too. So let's have a look. Who is online? I detect that Tej is looking for somewhere to raid, and so I need to get out quickly. No. Oh. How bad YouTube is for streaming. As it happens, today is my first YouTube stream. I'm just doing it as an easier way to store the VODs because I keep forgetting to copy them over from Twitch. And I just now need to rename them instead, so that'll be easier. Well, let's go find streams with Tej. Wait. That's not Tej's name anymore. I keep typing Neon. Alright. I'll be back on Sunday with something. Oh, I'm actually streaming with Deej on Sunday. We're going to be doing the next bit of We Were Here Forever. Make a solid bit more progress there. So until then, we'll catch you around. Good night.